Good morning. It is a beautiful day here. Sun is looking amazing. Look at all that amazingness. Okay, so today I wanted to show you how to make a lye for to create a caustic solution for nano coating. Again, I'm not an expert on any of this, but I know how to make lye. All right, so to create lye, to create a caustic soda, I personally would not put drain cleaner into any medicine that I want to heal someone with. That's my opinion. But being like a witchy witch or a gypsy, that's not very wise in my opinion. Think about it. Anything that you put into your body, you want it to have nothing but good intentions. Again, that's old school wisdom. So I'm trying to combine a little bit of the Irish traveler. Sorry, that was an English accent. But my ancestral wisdom with science, okay? Because it's all really the same thing. To create lye, you want to use a hardwood. Here are apple chunks. You can use cherry. Kind of funny how George Washington cut down a cherry tree. There's lots of bits of truth in all of the lies. So an apple tree, you could use hickory down south, a lot of mesquite, things like that. You can actually pick this up for just a few dollars at any hardware store. Yes, I have on gloves today. Or just where there's barbecue stuff. I found some in the grocery store, guys, right by the barbecue stuff where they think women aren't going to go. That was sexist and rude, and I'm not like that at all. So maybe they think some men won't go there either. But you know, some people just barbecue and some people don't because maybe we don't eat a lot of meat and whatever. I do. I don't care. Well, I don't know. Anyway, all right. So here's what you do. You want to get hardwood. You want to burn it. I'm doing two different ways today. So I have some burning here, and then I have some burning here, and I want to show you some of the things that I put in it, because what you're going to do is, the reason you want to use a hardwood, let me explain that to you really quick. Do you see all this white? Okay. If you've ever had a fire in your fireplace, you'll notice that with your ash and whatnot, you're always going to have some white bits left here. And that's actually potassium. I mean, that's kind of how I'm going to explain it. Well, let me cover this up because I don't want all that blowing off. That's actually, it's potassium basically that is being pulled up from the center of the earth. Think of it as like, the earth's, you know, a lot of people do stem cell stuff now. For all those moms out there, you want to save cord blood and all those kind of good things, right? That's kind of what you guys are doing now. Think of it as the earth's stem cells, if that makes sense. I'm trying to relate it to you guys. Anyway, hello buddies, look at you. Aren't you beautiful? You want to see what I'm doing? I know you do. Hello. Okay, so that gets pulled up. Hardwoods go a little bit deeper as far as their roots. They're going to pull that up, and that's left in the tree. Trees have lots of really, really, really good wisdom. They're very, 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 very smart. I also want to always give good intention, and I say thank you so much for giving us your wisdom to help people, because it's amazing. Okay, so I have my apple wood. What I usually will do, so here is some frankincense. This is green frankincense. It smells really, really good. What is it? In the Bible, they gave Jesus the order, sorry, not order of the Magi, but it is. The Magi gave him the three wise men, frankincense and myrrh. There's a reason for that. So let's use those. I'll get into that in another episode if you ever want to know. Okay, so here we have some some myrrh. It's been pulled out of the ground. You can order that. Frankincense. Here I have some blue vervain. They actually say vervain was used to stem the flow of blood from Christ. So regardless, it's got really good intentions in it, and I would use this for a lot of things. Vervain has been used by priests and priestesses, goddesses, druids for years and years and years, thousands and thousands and thousands of years, to bless altars and things. Also, mugwort. Mugwort is considered the holy plant that all of us should have. It's like the mother of all plants. Mugwort has tons of really good wisdom. It cures a million gazillion different things. Yeah, I said million gazillion. And that's my opinion. Again, all of this is my opinion. I am not a doctor. I am not a teacher. Well, I am a teacher. I mean, but this is my opinion on things. So take it at that. If you get hurt, that's on you. Okay, also, I always put like a little bit of hyssop or sage or rosemary, whatever healing property. You can look all that up and decide what you think about any of it. Again, it could all be made up, who knows? All right, a little rose hip oil because I like roses for a variety of reasons. And I also like sandalwood. But depending on what ailment I would want to help cure, and with the plasma that I want to create from the nano-coated materials, that's kind of what I would put into my life solution. So you want to start at the basics. I heard Cash, I've only seen a few of your videos, by the way, Cash, but maybe like 2 or 3. However, what resonated with me is you said when it comes to nano-coating or plasma or something, is like time. You know, the slower the better, and I 100% agree with that. I haven't really tested a lot of your stuff. I've created a lot of plasma. It just grows for me like crazy, but I talk to it. Okay, now, so slow, you know, you start at the base. What do you always start? You start about like, I think he started teaching about magnetism, right? So I'm starting here at the base. For me, before you start making anything, I think you should use a good caustic soda. If it's for batteries or whatever, I don't know if you wanted to do it like this. However, I believe that intentions are extremely important. So I'm going to go ahead and burn this stuff. You know, in alchemy, supposedly, they say that a month, an alchemist month, is 40 days. 40 days and 40 nights. I had to go into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights to create some elixirs, some tonics, some, what do they used to call it? Snake oil. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to burn this down. Now once I burn this down, all of that white ash that I was talking to you about a few minutes ago, that is what you are going to use. So once I get all this burned down, I'll come back and show you what we're going to do with it. But we're going to take that potassium and sorry, I should have on my gloves. No, sorry. All right. That's what we want. And I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do with that in a little bit. But it's looking good, and I will come back and see you in a little while.